Hi everyone, my name is Waseem Mohamad and my ID is 201400509. Today I'll be presenting a video for the implementation of the system that we chose for related to the system architecture report that we submitted for the OS project. So the system that I have chosen is the forum-based system and it's called NodeBB. NodeBB is a web-based forum software which enables its communities to interact with the users. It is an open source software and is available for instant hosting and is also perfect for enterprises. The main features that it has is that it is mobile responsive and is also integratable with social media applications and can also allow real-time streaming. Also, it has an analytics feature which enables its admins to see what its users like to see on the forum. Now the software requirements for the NodeBB. NodeBB generally requires browsers to access it. Also, it requires some softwares. It requires Node.js, at least a version of 6 or greater, Redis version 2.8.9 or greater, or MongoDB version 2.6 or greater. Also, it requires a proxy Nginx version 1.3.13 or greater if it's required. We'll be choosing Node.js because it's an open source cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment for the execution of the JavaScript code on the server side. It also has concurrent connections, which makes it perfect for our NodeBB application. Other than that, we'll be choosing MongoDB as a database because it's a free open source cross-platform document-oriented database program. Also, it has no complexity than Redis, and it's also schemaless. Other than that, we'll be using the Ubuntu operating system because it is perfectly recommended for the NodeBB. The hardware requirements for the NodeBB are quite minimum, and it requires a RAM of minimum 512 MB and a storage of about 20 GB. It can increase depending upon the requirement of the users and the server. Now I'll show you how to configure a virtualized system for installing NodeBB. This is how I'm creating a virtual machine with Ubuntu 16.0.04 version, and I'll be providing a hard disk of about 40 GB with the RAM 4 GB and the dual core processor so that it doesn't lag while I'm installing the NodeBB in there. As the installation is going on, as you can see, after that I'll log in with my admin account and I'll be showing you what steps will be next. Now I'll show you what steps will be to build the system. First of all, we will be installing the node.js, and along with that we will be installing MongoDB. We'll be using both of them together because they are provided in a package, and that package should be accessed one time only as it is suitable for the system. Now, first of all, we will install the curl tool, which is a tool for transferring the data from or to a server. Then we will be using the same curl tool in order to get the packages from the Git or from other servers. As the installation will be also going on, I'll be fast forwarding the installation, which is not necessary. As you can see, as I have updated the package and downloaded the package, I'll be now installing using the curl. I'll be now downloading the package and installing the node.js by using the curl tool, and it will install a setup of Node.js with version 9.1. After the successful download of the Node.js, I'll be installing the Node.js and the MongoDB and the Git as well. Now I'll show you how to configure the MongoDB. Before configuring the MongoDB, I'll download the package for the NodeBB so that it doesn't cause any problems afterwards. Then after downloading it, I'll be accessing the Mongo by using the Mongo command, and I'll be using the admin database and create a default user in there. Then I'll use the NodeBB database and create a default user in there as well. After quitting the database, then I'll change the permission for the file configuration of the MongoDB, and I'll go in there and edit it so that I can provide the security permission for the Mongo database to access the web. Then I'll restart the MongoDB service. After restarting, I'll show you how to install the NodeBB. We'll go into the directory where NodeBB is downloaded and we'll run the setup. After the setup is finished with the default configuration and the email and password provided, we will be starting the service for the NodeBB, and we will access the log file for it in order to get the address on where the software is able to run. Then we will access the browser and type in the address that was given, and then you can see I have able to successfully log in by the admin account, and I can manage the resources of the forum. Also can change the skin or the appearance of the forum and can install different plugins for the forum. Now I will create another user and I'll create a post in there just to test that, just to show that my system works perfectly. After creating a post in there, I'll register with another user and comment on there. Comment on the previous post, and this shows that my system and software is installed perfectly and is working as well. Thank you for watching my video. I'll be soon uploading the second part of the system implementation. Thank you.